Hello all, welcome back to another video and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. Today on the channel, well...
So, Sammy G, what's happening with the channel today, mate?
So Alan, today on the channel I am going to be doing part 2 of my HMV Premium Collection. I got some really nice responses for the first part of my Premium Collection. Before I do get into part 2 of my Premium Collection though, guys, I just want to show briefly some of the Blu-rays I picked up on Monday when I was in Leeds, and I met no other than James JT at the movies. First time meeting James, and it was a fantastic little meet up. I got to meet his partner Laura. They're both like in a band, and they just had a baby son called Alexander, and I got to like meet all three of them. So yeah, and massive congrats to James and Laura with their newborn as well. So it was a lovely little meet up, and James is one of a kind. Pleasure of being acquainted with him through Pete's channel on that live stream last year. So yeah, it was a great meet up. We got on like fire. We did, me and James. This Blu-ray I picked up when I was in Huddersfield on Tuesday. When Saturday comes, which I'm really looking forward to watching this, from the late 90s, and with Sean Bean. So yeah, I'll definitely give that one a watch. This is the one I picked up from CX in Leeds on Monday when I was with James. When Harry Met Sally for £3. I was not going to complain at that, guys. Fantastic romance film there. When Harry Met Sally. The other one I did pick up when I met up with James was Streets of Fire. I got this from HMV in Leeds, and I'm really looking forward to watching this. I'm kind of going into it completely blind, and again, Streets of Fire is a Bruce Springsteen song, and it was just, yeah, just over £9, a brand new copy of that. So really looking forward to that, and it's a Walter Hill film, so yeah, great stuff, that one. So those were the couple Blu-rays I picked up when I met James on Monday. These were the other couple I picked up on Tuesday from CX in Huddersfield, and that's Death Sentence from James Wan. This is meant to be a really good film with Kevin Bacon. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking this out. I've heard really good things about this. I've heard really good things, and for £2, I was not going to complain at that. The Secret of Kells. I remember when this came out, but I didn't get the chance to see it. So, yeah, really looking forward to watching that one in due course. So those were the Blu-rays I picked up when I was back in West Yorkshire, and I did go and see Air at the Peace Hall. They played the Moon Safari album in full, and it was brilliant, guys. Great gig, that. And I'm going back there on the 1st of August to see Noel Gallagher. So without further ado, we're going to go straight off the bat, and the first one I'm showing in part 2 of my Premium collection is A Scanner Darkly. I've had this for nearly 3 years, but I've still not seen it, like, with animation. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching this one finally. The Blu-ray and the DVD. It's been like a heat wave in the UK at the minute, and I've just had a bit of hay fever and that, so my voice might be a bit off today, guys. Death Trap, which I thought was really good, like a whodunit film with Michael Caine, Christopher Reeve. Yeah, I really did enjoy this. I also forgot to mention, guys, there is a 2 for £15 premium sale on at the minute as well, which there's a couple more titles. Woof, I might have to pick up at some point. Pete, Playtendo guy, talked really highly of this on his channel, and yeah, I picked it up on Pete's recommendation, and I really did enjoy it. Judgment Night, I had a really good time with this film. My friend Scott the movie critic, I think he really enjoyed this one as well. Yeah, I thought it was very solid stuff, guys. Pretty underrated. I would call it like a 90s gem, and of course you've got who is it? Dennis Leary, Cuba Gooding Jr. Like a mockumentary film with Christopher Guest in it, Waiting for Guffman, and I quite enjoyed this one actually. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, quite quirky, campy. I liked this one. One of my favourite titles on the premium range. I think this is fantastic. I absolutely loved this. Time after time. Yeah, wonderful film with Roddy McDowall and David Warner, who rival off each other. Great, and this is like, Malcolm McDowall plays H.G. Wells, and David Warner is Jack the Ripper, and H.G. Wells goes to like present day to try and find him, and then he has a love spell at the same time. Yeah, with this woman in it. Yeah, it's such a great film. This, guy's so underrated as well. In fact, talk about other underrated films. I would class this as underrated, definitely. Definitely would highly recommend that, folks, especially if you love The Time Machine. That is worth a watch, that one. And then of course, same song as from Jackson Browne, Running on Empty. Massive shout out to Andy at Forgotten World of Movies, because I kind of discovered this film through Andy's channel, and yeah, this is really good movie, this one. I really enjoyed this one. From Sidney Lumet, and yeah, it's River Phoenix, Judge Hurst, and Christine Letty, I think it is. Yeah. Great film. I need to rewatch that one, Running on Empty. And then, yeah, I really enjoyed this film as well. Kind of a 80s classic, Pretty in Pink. The same song from the Psychedelic Furs, which is also included on the soundtrack. And yeah, James Spader's in there, Harry Dean Stanton. Yeah, this is a really good sort of coming of age film, this one. I did really enjoy this. It's still in print, this one. I've kept this film hidden. There we go, The Hidden. I did really enjoy this one as well. Who was it that directed this film? Jack Shoulder. Don't think I've seen much from him. You've got a young Kyle MacLachlan in there. Cat and mouse chase sort of film. I did quite enjoy this one, to be fair. very similar to a sort of like, yeah, Twin Peaks, that. So yeah, that's the Hidden. I need to watch the John Carpenter remake at some point, but I do remember I've watched this a couple of times. The first time I watched it, I thought it was really cool. The second time around, it wasn't as great as it was on first viewing, but I still enjoyed it. On the whole, Village of the Damned, the original from 1960, it's still a fairly solid film. This wasn't quite as gripped from this movie on second viewing as I was on first viewing. I know The Simpsons parodied this episode where they all saying it, "We know all your secrets." That episode. Haven't watched Simpsons in a long time, actually. Be good to watch some of that again. It was about to rain out there, so had to take the part 2 of my premium collection elsewhere. So back inside and finishing up part 2 in the living room. And 1984, yep, I thought this was great as well. I've not read the original George Orwell novel, but yep, really enjoyed this one. John Hurt and Richard Burton. And yeah, oh, sun's back out again. Oh, I wish the weather would make its mind up sometimes, but we digress. The soundtracks from Eurythmics as well, which I have got on vinyl somewhere. It comes with a Blu-ray and the DVD as well. Definitely one of my favourites on the premium range, Chinatown. This has just got a 4K set from Paramount. I'm personally just happy with this Blu-ray copy here. You know, like £40, you know, like for a picture upgrade. I'm not really all that fussed, really. I think I'm just happy with this Blu-ray copy. Yeah, no art cards and poster with this one, which is a bit of a shame. I can't remember if I got this pre-owned or not. I think I did get it brand new, but well, maybe when that 4K set reduces in price, and maybe I'll think about it, but I'm happy with the Blu-ray for now. Chinatown, and then the original version of Mutiny on the Bounty with Charles Lawton and Clark Gable. I've heard this is amazing, guys. I definitely will consider watching this one pretty soon. It won Best Picture at the Oscars, and it was up for 7 Academy Awards as well that year. But yeah, I've heard really good things about this film. It's just not got round to watching it yet. Got a little booklet there. We have the remake from what year did this come out? 1962 with Marlon Brando. Yeah, I thought this was decent. Didn't think it was brilliant, but I thought it was just all right, this one. Not too bad. Marlon Brando was pretty good in it. Got a 2 DVD discs in here. And yeah, you have got the Blu-ray. Barry Lyndon. Thought this was a really good costume drama from Stanley Kubrick. Yeah, really enjoyed this. And one I definitely need to watch again at some point. Overdue a rewatch, that one. And again, actually, massive shout out to Elliot Cohen, because I think this is Elliot's favourite film of all time. So definitely a shout out to you there, Elliot, buddy. Really good stuff, that. That will do it for part 2 of my HMV Premium Collection. I hope there was something for everyone in this instalment, in this Blu-ray collection series. Do let me know your thoughts on any of these titles that you've seen. I would love to know all of that good stuff in the comments down below. So thanks for watching, cheers for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.